So it's hard to say, but I hope I still have my channel in 5 years. I hope it's still growing. And most of all, I hope that I still enjoy it. Because if you don't enjoy it, it's a lot harder to do. So I think in 5 years, if I still can say I really love YouTube, that will be a success.
Yeah.
If you guys found me from this video, please leave a comment on my channel. I would love to meet you.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Camille. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm great, and it is really honored to have such wonderful tutor on my YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you. It's an honor for me to be here with you today.
And thank you for your precious time to join me. And I want to introduce my subscribers that she is really doing a great job on YouTube, and also she is a great digital influencer on Instagram also, over 10K subscribers. So it is a really such a huge achievement. By the
Oh,
way,
thank you.
request I would like to request to you, Camille, to introduce yourself.
Yes, absolutely. So, my name is Camille. I am a mom of three small kids. I'm married. I was born in America, in Michigan, but I've been living in South Carolina. My family loves to travel, and me and my husband both have remote jobs. Like you mentioned, I teach English online, and my husband's a graphic designer, so he actually edits all my YouTube videos. And so right now we're currently traveling in Central America. We were in Costa Rica and we're in Panama right now. So that's a little bit about me. I love teaching English and I love learning languages. So I have currently learned Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, and I'm studying French. Yes.
Oh, great, and thank you for your lovely introduction. And yeah, your channel name is Learn English with Camille, right? Could you
Yes.
provide your information about your uh, platform, online platform, and also YouTube channel?
Yeah, I use YouTube. My channel is Learn English with Camille. My videos all have English subtitles and actually many other languages as well are subtitled to help people learn. And I teach English in a fun way. So I have some videos with grammar or hard things, but I also have a lot of vlogs and just real life things because I think learning a language should be fun and interesting. Yeah, and if we're interested in what we're learning, then it's not so stressful because we're enjoying it and we're at peace and we can learn the language easier.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. I believe your strategy, and I want to request to my all subscribers that go and search our YouTube channel. I will provide the link of our YouTube channel and also Instagram link in my description under this video. So go and check it out, and also don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel.
yeah, thank you. I would love to have you guys. I also, like you said, teach on Instagram, mainly through short videos and interviews on the street with people I meet, and then also live interviews every week because I love to get to know people from all around the world, hear their story, learn about their culture, and I think it's a really fun way to learn English that way as well.
And I will say that to learn real English, that is very creative, that is very, so that everyone can understand, everyone can remember, and everyone can fall in love in this language.
Yes, if you can fall in love with the language, it's so much more enjoyable to learn it. That's the key, really, getting yourself to a place where you're like, ah, I love this language.
And yeah, ma'am, could you provide your uh, becoming your journey becoming teacher of English language? How do you become English language teacher?
Yeah, so actually, it came from my love for learning languages. In my journey of learning languages, I would find language partners, and so they would help me with the language I was learning, and I would help them learn English. And I realized, wow, I really love helping people learn English. But I would receive so many messages on the chatting platforms that I was a part of. I was like, I cannot help all these people. There are hundreds and hundreds of people trying to learn English. I mean, there's billions, but that were just sending me messages. And so, with my YouTube channel, with my Instagram, I can help more people learn English. So, that's one of the reasons I started my channel, to reach people all over the world, to help them, and to create a community of people as well.
With your initiative, I will really thank you for your great initiative. Thank you.
Mm. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, could you provide that? What inspired you to start a YouTube channel or to become a digital influencer, to tutor online?
Yeah, so again, we were actually supposed to move with my family to Spain. And then when coronavirus happened and the pandemic, we ended up not moving. And during that time, I had people, various friends telling me, Camille, you should start a YouTube channel. And I was like, maybe I actually should start one. And so I ended up starting a YouTube channel, and it's been a lot more work than I ever would have imagined. I invest a lot of time into my channel, but it's been super rewarding because I've gotten to meet people like you. I never would have met you if I didn't have my channel, you know? So that's been the beauty of it, is just meeting people from all over the world. And really, I love producing content that will help people, that will add value to their life. And so that's what I try to do with my channel. I try to create fun, interesting content that people can learn with and enjoy.
Yes, yes. And yeah, you told correctly that it is like a way to communicate with different people from different countries over the world, right? And making
Yes,
it is a building community. It is really great. It is really great. I believe that.
exactly. I know. I think sometimes, wow, I never imagined that I'd have friends over
Yeah,
in India, in Turkey, in Iraq, all over the
and
world, really. Yeah.
it's really crazy. It is really crazy.
Yeah.
And so, and yeah, one interesting question comes to in my brain, that where do you want to see yourself as a YouTuber or as a digital influencer or digital creator for next 5 years?
That is a good question. Okay, so I think I dreamed way too big. I imagined having many more subscribers than I have now.
For one,
Yeah, but I hope that I can continue to grow as a person. I hope that I can continue to be an influence and continue to reach and touch different nations. And I also hope that I can, like, I'm writing a book right now.
oh,
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
about to launch an English course. And so I hope I can keep growing in that way and have YouTube as a way, as a community, but also as a way to provide for my family so that we can continue to produce more and more content as well. So it's hard to say, but I hope I still have my channel in 5 years. I hope it's still growing. And most of all, I hope that I still enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it, it's a lot harder to do. So I think in 5 years, if I still can say I really love YouTube, that will be a success.
Yeah. And I think that you are enjoying right now these things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've been doing it just over a year now, and I've really enjoyed it. I can say that. It's had its struggles. I've had my struggles with comparison or with being discouraged because my channel's not growing as fast as I think it should, or my videos aren't getting viewed. But I always try to think, okay, Camille, even if you're helping one person, even if you're helping 10 people, that has to be worth it, right? So I keep
Exactly.
going, keep going.
And thank you and great plot of you, ma'am. uh, start a YouTube after starting a YouTube channel. It is very difficult to grow, to reach out more people, to reach out wider people. So it is very difficult. Sometimes we may demotivated. We may get demotivated for this, but we should not be demotivated, because we at least we teach, and there are a few very few people who are learning, who are following my channel. That is great, and
Yes.
my little contribution is really help to them learn English, to learn new things in a creative
Yes.
way. That is
Yeah.
a blessing and happiness of mine also.
Absolutely. To know that we're making even a small difference in the world, it brings such joy to my heart and it makes me feel so happy. When people message me or comment on my videos, I found your channel, it's helping me learn, or I loved this video, or this really helped me. It's like, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yes.
I, I feel same thing. I feel because
Yeah.
every has same feeling, right? Like that.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes. So we keep going, we keep doing it.
And yeah, you are a now you are an English tutor and also digital influencer. So what is the hardest thing you see to teach the students online or to teach the students offline? What is the hardest thing you are facing?
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing that I'm facing is that most people really want one on one. They want to practice speaking their English and that to improve, and that is the best way by
Mm.
practicing your speaking with a native. But it's so hard. I can't offer that to everyone, private one on one to the whole world. And so I think that's a struggle because I want to help them all, but it's impossible. And so I think that is a frustration for English learners. They want to reach natives, they want to talk to them. And so I always encourage people, even if you can't reach a native speaker, reach out to someone that's learning English because there's 1.7 billion people. So surely your path will cross with one person that you can practice with. And it's better than not practicing at all. Hmm.
Exactly, exactly. Your thought is very clear and practical and also actionable.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And ma'am, could you please provide that what you usually find in the students for their struggles to learn English?
Yeah. So I think there's a lot of struggles with learning a language. One of them is a block in people's mind that they can't learn, that it's too hard. So I think it's more of a mental thing, it's a thought process. So we need to change our attitude to I can learn, I will learn. That would
Exactly.
be one thing. Another thing is sometimes people don't have a plan. They don't know where to start and they get overwhelmed. There's hundreds and hundreds of free resources, but people don't know what's a good resource. Where do I start? I feel lost. So
Exactly.
that's another one. So I think it's so important to have a plan of action to know every day this is what I'm going to do and I will have results even if I don't see it day to
Uh,
day, but in 3 months, in 6 months, in 1 year, I'll become fluent. So that would be another thing, just having a clear plan of action. And then I think you get discouraged along the way because it's hard. So just surrounding yourself with a community of language learners that are going through your struggle. I empathize with my followers because I learn languages. I struggle right now with French. It's hard. I want to give up. I want to cry. Sometimes I think, why?
yeah,
But
you are
it's
facing the same problem.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. But knowing, no, I'm going to succeed day after day and just being disciplined even when I don't feel like it. But saying, no, I'm going to do something today, even when I don't feel like it. And then, of course, there's always the struggle with fear of making mistakes, the fear of speaking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's a big one that I face with my students, with the people I'm helping. They're so afraid. But I tell people each mistake that you make is a lesson learned. You're actually teaching yourself through your mistakes. So you need to change your mind and be like, actually, it's okay. It's okay if I make 1,000 mistakes today, or it's
Yeah,
okay.
language, right? It is a foreign language.
Yes. Yes. So we need to be nice to ourselves, be okay with making mistakes, and we have to just start speaking, even if we're afraid. Because the more we speak, the better we'll get and the more confident we'll feel. And
Exactly.
and then we'll learn and we'll grow. So if you can get yourself to do those things, you're going to have success when it comes to learning any language.
Great, great. And there is no shortcut. You have to practice
No.
a lot. You have give your efforts and give your time to learn something new, to learn something unique, then you will be become expert in your field.
Yes, you are 100% correct. That's another point. Everyone wants it fast. They want to learn English in 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month.
It's not possible. So
Yeah.
you should give your efforts, and you should give your efforts regularly. Not you give effort today, then after 1 month you give another effort. No, it is not right way.
Yeah. You have to be consistent day
Yeah.
after day. And then measure your results with yourself. Don't look at other people and be like, wow, he's speaking so good. Maybe he's been studying for 3 years and you don't know that. And you've only been studying for 3 months, you know?
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah. So don't compare yourself with others. Just keep going on your journey. Maybe it'll take you longer than somebody else, but that's okay because the goal is to learn and to have fun with it and to communicate with others. That's why we learn a language, so we can communicate with people.
And
Yeah.
should enjoy this, because there is, if there is no enjoyment, then you have, you feel boring, you feel bored, right? So that's why you have to learn anything in a funny way, in a and in an enjoyment way.
Yes, exactly. We have to enjoy the language learning process
Yeah,
because it's going to be for a long time. So,
exactly.
yeah, absolutely.
Channel, I check your channel, and it is really incredible. Then everyone should learn English in a realistic way. That is very important. And you
Yes.
doing a fabulous job on YouTube channel, and just break the leg. I will say break the
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
and
Thank you so much. Thank you.
thank you. It is a really great conversation talk, and also it is why I am really I can't express myself. I am really blessed to have such wonderful tutor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And you're doing an amazing work with your channel as well. And I hope that you continue to help many, many people in their journey with English too.
Thank you very much, and hope to see you soon again. And we will have a lot of conversations.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for this interview and for your time.
Yeah, and also I would request to my all subscribers, go and subscribe our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel name is Learn English with Camille, and I will provide the link in this description under this video. Check out.
Perfect. If you guys found me from this video, please leave a comment on my channel. I would love to meet you.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Please.
Bye.